happy Saturday. I have so many errands that I need to run today and things that I need to get done. Some last minute Christmas shopping, some grocery shopping, some mostly just like last minute Christmas shopping, honestly. So I thought I would take you with me. I will probably end up combining this vlog with a couple of other days this week. I have some fun things planned. I don't have any plans tonight with friends, actually. I had so many plans last weekend and then everything got canceled because I was dealing with some family stuff and ended up spending an extra week at my parents' house over Thanksgiving. I tried to reschedule some things for this weekend, but every single one of my friends is either out of town, working, or busy this weekend. So everything got rescheduled to next weekend, but that gives me the opportunity to finish up some of my Christmas shopping because it is coming up so quickly and I'm just not prepared. I have ordered mostly everything online, but there are just a few things that I have to get in a store, and so I am gonna do that. This morning I'm taking a friend to the airport. That's like the #1 thing I'm doing today. So I'm just gonna eat this English muffin really quick because I ran out of time to make like a full breakfast. I'm supposed to be leaving like right now. I tried to place a grocery pickup order to pick up today, but the website, the app is like having serious issues. It was giving me an error code yesterday, and so I tried again this morning and it gave me the same error code, and then it completely emptied my cart and said items are unavailable. So I'm just gonna have to go into the store and grocery shop. And then I wanted these specific tortillas that Trader Joe's has to make wraps this week. So I'm gonna run quickly into Trader Joe's for that and see if they have anything else that calls my name that I need to buy. And then I need to go to Target. Again, tried to place a pickup order. I was trying to be efficient today and just pick things up. 2 items were available at the store that I was planning on going to today. Other 2 items were only available at the store closer to me. Mila's saying hi this morning. She wants me to feed her breakfast. So I'm just gonna go into the Target that I was planning on going to today originally and see if I can just buy everything there. The Target app doesn't do like any substitutions or anything, which I understand. So I'm gonna go in and see like if they don't have the exact product I was looking for, maybe they have something similar. So that is the plan for today. And then I need to go to Marshall's and see what I can find for a few last minute gifts. But that is the rundown of today. So I am gonna eat my English muffin really quickly, finish toasting or putting butter on this, and then pick up my friend and take her to the airport, and then we'll get started with our errands. I'm at Fred Meyer. They're playing Taylor Swift, so the vibes are good. I think I'm just gonna get these tortillas here instead of going to Trader Joe's because I found everything else that I needed here that I was gonna get at Trader Joe's. So I think we're just gonna go with this instead. I'm trying to see if I could avoid going to Target. Oops. By just finding the tissue paper and the cellophane bags and stuff here, but everything is way more expensive. So I'm still gonna go to Target. Okay, I got everything that I needed at Fred Meyer. I forgot to bring my reusable bags in, but I forgot that I was up north and they actually had plastic bags here, which I'm usually not an advocate for, but was convenient. I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's next and see what I can find there, because if I can't find what I'm looking for there, then maybe I'll look at Target afterward. But I want to start at Marshall's. My brother is also in town, so we might meet up for lunch. So, and Target is closer to like where we would be meeting for lunch. So I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's first, see what I can find there, and then we'll go to Target. I made it to Marshall's and it started raining, and in true Kyana fashion, I am wearing Uggs. I don't have a jacket. I don't know why I do this to myself. There are so many people in the store. It's stressing me out. The first thing on my list is a candle. It's a Christmas gift, so I'm debating if I want to get like a Christmas candle, but since I'm giving it to someone for Christmas, I feel like they're not going to burn a Christmas candle after Christmas. Maybe I go with something more neutral. These are so cute. These like, they look like soda cans. That actually smells really good. This display of blankets is like so tight. I can't even get the cart through. Another thing on my list is a blanket. I ended up getting this little vanilla bean candle, and it's a wood wick, which I love. But I want to get a blanket for my cousin. I wish this was like the same on both sides. Like it's not super fuzzy on both sides because that's super soft. I also really like this one. Okay, I actually love the like plaid on this side. I feel like I've looked at this blanket before. So maybe I'll get this one. Okay, everything is soaking wet, but I think this blanket is so cute. I'm really excited about that. And then I got the little candle wrapped up. I'm gonna look for a basket at Target instead, so we're gonna head there next. Should have looked at the weather forecast before I left the house. I don't know why I don't always just put for rain. I do live in Seattle. I decided to actually make a pit stop at Nordstrom Rack because my mom found these peppermint shower steamers when we were here, well, at a different Nordstrom Rack, but when we were at the Rack like probably a month ago now, and she wanted some more for her stocking, but we were at a different location, so I'm not sure if they have them here. I honestly don't even remember where in the store we were and when we found them. It's like such a random thing for a Nordstrom Rack, but I'm gonna do my best. This is exactly what I'm looking for, but in peppermint. And I don't see it, and she doesn't like grapefruit, so might be adding this to the Target list also. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the Nordstrom Rack that we actually were at another day. I'm gonna grab a Diet Coke real quick and then go over to Target, and then I think I'm gonna meet my brother for lunch. Didn't film anything in Target because I didn't get like a cart or a basket or anything, and my hands were so full, but I actually found way cuter stuff than I had ordered on the app. This car is following me because I want my parking spot and I parked so far away. But I will show you when I get home what I got because I got some cute things. It is raining so hard outside, but I got everything I needed. I think I need to go home and like check through my list. I know for sure I'll need to place one more Target pickup order, but my hands were so full of stuff. I just got like the most time sensitive stuff right now, and then I'll figure out the rest of it later. I only have 43 miles on my car, like in terms of gas, so I'm gonna run over to Costco really quick and get some gas, and then I'm gonna head home. My brother and I are gonna meet for lunch, but not until a bit later, so I'm gonna go home first. I'll show you everything that I got, and then I'm gonna go meet my brother for lunch. I just got home and I'm realizing I forgot to get a basket at Target. So dumb of me, so I'm gonna have to do that. This is the blanket that I got at Marshall's. It's like reversible, so it's this like super soft, just sort of like pinky cream kind of color, and then it has this super cute plaid on the other side. At Target, I don't know if I mentioned this morning, but I'm doing little candles and then Muddy Buddies for all of my friends. So I got these little bags at Target. These are super cute. They were only $1.50, and all of the bags I was looking at Fred Meyer were $5. I think these are freaking adorable. Then I just got some tissue paper to put in the bags. Then I got this ribbon. I don't think it's gonna work, but I wanted to wrap like a little piece of ribbon around each candle. This ribbon is sort of like a weird material, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but I picked it up because this was the only thing at Target. And then I got these little treat bags to put the Muddy Buddies in. I was looking for cellophane bags, but they just don't have any, so they're like little gingerbread on one side and then just like a pattern on the other side. And then I grabbed a couple of things of candy for a couple other friends that I'm doing something different for. And then I also just stuck my candle in here that I got at Marshall's. I'm just gonna leave it wrapped for now since I have to travel with it. This I'm giving to a friend in my hometown, so I wanted to just like keep it wrapped, but it's just like a vanilla bean candle from Marshall's. And then at Fred Meyer we have the Chex cereal. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to get corn Chex or rice Chex for Muddy Buddies, but this is what they had, so I got rice. I don't know if that's right. I showed you this at the store, but I just got these like big tortillas for wraps. Got some sourdough English muffins for breakfast this week, a bunch of cat food because I was running out. Then I just got some romaine also for wraps and some basil. I got a new scrub daddy because mine is like disgusting. It's like a scrub grandpa right now. It's just like wrinkly and gross, so I need to throw it away. And then I got some butter for the Muddy Buddies, and then I just got some goldfish crackers, Parmesan cheese, and then I got some peanut M&Ms to put in the Muddy Buddies, like some Christmas candies. The recipe that I was looking at calls for just regular M&Ms, and when I made these like a lot of years ago, or like at least 6, 7, 8 years ago, I don't know, I used peanut M&Ms, so I thought a good like in between would be these peanut butter ones since I'm doing peanut butter in the Muddy Buddies. So I hope it's good. And then chocolate chips for Muddy Buddies, peanut butter, and powdered sugar. And then I just restocked on the seasoning that I was running out of. This stuff is so good for basically everything. I put it on like chicken, potatoes, whatever. Just like the roasted garlic and herb. that is everything that I got. I don't know why it feels like I was out for like so many hours. I guess because I was. It's almost 1 o'clock right now and I left the house at 9. I did have to take a friend to the airport in that time. I just feel like errands in the city take so long. Like even though I went to the suburbs for all of these errands, I just feel like it takes so long. If I were to do all of this stuff in my hometown, it'd probably take me like 2 hours, and here it takes 4. But anyway, I'm gonna put all this stuff away now, and then I'm gonna touch up just a little bit, put on maybe like a tiny bit of makeup and change, at least just like put on some jeans and some different shoes because it is pouring rain outside. And then I'm gonna meet my brother for lunch. I think we're gonna go to Shake Shack, but it hasn't been decided quite yet, so we'll see what ends up happening. I didn't film anything at lunch, which like basically turned into dinner. It's 4:30 now, like a late lunch, early dinner, but I got a little bit ready. As you can see, I literally just threw on my like cream blush and bronzer, did a tiny bit to my eyebrows, and put on some mascara, but it was good. I met up with my brother and 3 of his friends. They're all in town for the weekend, just hanging out. So I met up with them, and now I'm going to just chill out. I think I am gonna like put together all of the Christmas gifts and everything later this week, and I don't have any plans tonight for the first time in a long time. Hello and happy Wednesday. I just got off my little virtual work holiday party, so I'm all dressed festive, or like as festive as I could be. I actually have like tons of like Christmas shirts, Christmas sweaters, reindeer ears, Santa hats, like all kinds of stuff from my last job. I worked at a, well, not my last job, but like a previous job. I worked at a restaurant and we like did it big for Christmas time. So I have like so much stuff, and I have it all at my parents' house and neglected to bring any of it here, even though I literally like had a mental note to bring it back here when I went for Thanksgiving. So I ordered a couple things on Amazon so that I could be like festive for the holiday party. It was a ton of fun though. We did like holiday bingo, holiday family feud, attempted to do a holiday origami craft. Let's just say it did not go well. I couldn't get past step 5. I just have like a bunch of folded pieces of paper now. It was supposed to be an origami star and that just like didn't work. We did a little holiday gift exchange, so everyone had like a $25 limit, and then we all did like secret elf and gifted to each other, and so then everyone opened their gifts on camera and like guessed who got them the present, and like you announced who you gave to. It was a lot of fun. I got a little Lush lotion and shower gel, which was like perfect. Like what could be a better gift? I love Lush. And then we're all kind of just like off for the rest of the day, like without taking PTO or anything. I'm still just gonna like check in. I have a work project that's supposed to be coming later this afternoon, so I'm definitely gonna like check in still. But I'm not really planning on like doing much work today, which is nice. And then later I'm gonna go to the Seattle Christmas market, which I'm really excited about. It's a brand new thing that they're doing this year, and I haven't been, so I'm super excited to go. Also, something that happened during the meeting was my fire alarms started going off at literally the worst time ever. Like as soon as they announced my name for me to like come on camera and unwrap my gift, the fire alarm started blaring out of nowhere. I don't know if they're like malfunctioning or what is happening, because they also went off the other night while I was just standing in the kitchen, like literally not even doing anything. It was like 9 o'clock and they just started blaring for no reason. So I don't know, like if they go off again, I'm gonna have to put in like a maintenance request or something, but I'm not sure what the problem is, because they literally go off for like 30 seconds to a minute and then they shut themselves off. So they just like skipped over me and went to the next person and then came back to me once my fire alarm stopped going off. I like messaged and I was like, worst timing ever, but my fire alarms are going off right now. So I don't know what's happening there. The girl who lives across the hall from me, her alarms were going off for like 5 hours on Saturday, and then her alarms woke me up on Saturday night at like 3:30. So I don't know if there's like something happening in the building or like what the problem is with these fire alarms, because there's no reason why they should be going off. Like nothing is happening. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm all ready to head to the Christmas market. I decided to keep with the cute Christmas theme and wear the headband. I just don't really have any other like Christmas thing here, like a sweater or anything, so going very neutral with the outfit. But I'm gonna go head over to pick up my friend, and then we're gonna go down to Seattle Center. So this should be fun. guys, it's a new day, but I wanted to update you on the Christmas market the other night. It was so much fun. I feel like it was just like such a cool and different experience. I'm really hoping that it grows. Like, this is the very first year that they've done it here in Seattle, and I'm like 99% sure that it's the same company that puts on the Vancouver, Canada one, and that one's like huge. So I'm hoping that it grows next year and that more vendors come and there's like more to do. It definitely, we were there for like a couple of hours. I think there was like 4 different sections of like vendors. There was like sweet treats, food, crafts. I don't know, I can't remember how they like split up the two like crafty item things, but there was just like so much cool stuff there. We just like wandered and looked at everything. I went with a friend. She got like some sauerkraut. We both got some fudge. We both got toffee and popcorn. They were doing like samples of everything, which was so nice because then you could try different things and see like what you wanted. She also got some hot chocolate, but I am very lactose intolerant and they make it with milk. I like made sure to ask. So I was bummed I couldn't get any hot chocolate, but it was just so much fun. It wasn't that cold. It wasn't raining. It was like the perfect night to go. We rode the carousel. I got like one of those big pretzels. So it was just like a lot of fun. I already finished off my fudge because I just got like one little chunk, but I got this toffee from this company, Toffee O. I know nothing about it, but it seriously was so good when we sampled it. I haven't opened this yet. I'm gonna take it home to my family, but this is the popcorn that they make like with the toffee. So good. They were doing like little samples. They just had like a little, almost like a cereal dispenser, and you just like twisted the thing and like out came a little bit of popcorn and you could like sample them. They had a couple different kinds of popcorn. It was like a whiskey, no, there was a bourbon one. Maybe there was a whiskey one. I can't remember, but I just liked the like original toffee one. I thought it was really good. So I grabbed these couple things. I didn't get any like gift things. They had like plants, succulents, handmade ornaments, hats, scarves, like, I mean, there was just like so much stuff, so many different vendors, like the coolest handmade items. So if you ever have an opportunity to go to something like that, I would highly recommend. It was a lot of fun. My neighbor's dog is barking like crazy today. I'm gonna end this vlog here and make a separate vlog for the weekend and the rest of the fun holiday stuff that I'm doing here in Seattle before I leave to go home for the holidays. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will just see you guys in the next one. Bye!